Hey y'all, Adam here from sapphiregladecomics. I hope you all are doing well tonight or this morning, whenever you're watching this. I am back again with a new comic book day review video. I just finished reading the comics that I wanted to read, and I'm going to go ahead and review them for you. Hope you like the background. As probably most of you know, I am a huge Silk fan. So I have a entire background of Silk CBCS and CGC 9.8s right there. None for sale though. Anyways, let's get on with the new comic book day review. There was a lot to read this week, and I picked up a lot, but I didn't read everything. And I'll explain later on in this video. But first up, from Dynamite Entertainment, we have Draculina Blood Sample, issue number 3. Here we continue on Draculina trying to figure out what her mom was doing and who's the better vampire, whether it's Draculina or Vampirella. Pretty good read. You still got Katie, who's a little kid here, and she does, she pretty much just shows that she's not to be messed with. But not much to say with this. Alright. Alright, next up we have Radiant Black. This is issue number 24. This is right before the big robot war that's about to happen. Here we have Nathan and his friend going into existence to figure out what they need to do to try to stop this war, and it's determined they need to figure out who is more worthy to wield the Radiant. So it's a pretty trippy book. I think there might be a backlight edition, so if you have a backlight, this would look real cool, I bet you. But very cool. I enjoy it. Next, we have the latest in the new... Sorry, light is a little bright there. There we go. And we have Edge of Spider-Verse number 1. This would be the next Edge of Spider-Verse series coming out. This has a feature of Spider-Rex, and there's a new appearance of Spider-Killer. Pretty cool. Just a fun little story. Not much to write home about, but if you're just looking for a fun story, you can check this one out. Next up, we have Star Wars, issue 34. This is when Luke Skywalker is seeking out his green kyber crystal. So he goes to a planet where they are rare, and he meets up with, with one of the characters from the Dr. Aphra series. So we'll see how that plays out. But pretty decent read here. Like I said, I read a lot, so I don't remember a whole lot that went on in these books. So real sorry, guys. And then we have Darth Vader, issue 33. And here it is the handmaiden trying to find her way. And Vader has lost control of his powers. Emperor has unlimited power. And basically it's just a force wave and something is wrong with the force. But fun. It's a quick read. But I'm probably going to be dropping both this Star Wars and, yeah, just because I've read so many comics, I'm losing track. Next up, we have Spider-Man 8. First thing that's significant, this is a key. This is the second appearance of Spider-Boy, whose first appearance was in Spider-Man 7. And here, Peter Parker goes to be Spider-Man, gets used to being back in existence, back to being Spider-Man, back to being what he's supposed to be, But after he doesn't save everyone, he begins to have a mental breakdown. So we will see how that all plays out. And Electro is a big villain in here, so very interested to see where this goes. This is actually a pretty decent Spider-Man book. Next up, we have The Flash. Basically, there's a new Flash kid called Wade. Gets kidnapped by Granny Goodness, and craziness ensues. And Flash goes out and does Flash things. So, again, I don't remember everything that happened in here, but good read. But I'm probably going to drop it. Next up is Adventures of Superman, John Kent. And this, we have John Kent going into the world of injustice, where everything seems peaceful, but it's not peaceful because everyone there fears Superman. And Batman is there to stop Superman. It's actually a pretty cool book. But I, too, will probably wind up dropping this as well. Just too many comics. And I'm actually going to be selling most of my collection. Not my silk books, but I'm going to be selling most of my collection to fund a different part of this hobby. Right, here we have a facsimile edition from Batman number 181, which is the first appearance of Poison Ivy. So there's a facsimile edition of this out now. You can probably get it for the cheap, and it'll probably still hold its value as a facsimile edition. Probably between $4 and $10, because it is the first appearance of one of Batman's rogues. So, first appearance of Poison Ivy in facsimile edition. If you try to get the original, you're looking at thousands of dollars. Let's just put it that way. And then my pick of the week is going to go to Batman 900 or Batman 135. They finally face off, Batman vs. Red Mask, and we travel across the multiverse. We come across every single Batman in every universe, from Michael Keaton to Arkham Batman to the original Batman from that television show before I was born. And just absolute craziness ensues. And it's all related to Red Mask is the Joker. He creates the Jokers in all the multiverses, and he's trying to become it, but he doesn't know he's already the Joker. So very cool. I will probably continue to read Batman as it comes out. But yeah, those were all the books I read. I had some more. I had the Carnage books that came out this week, and Batman Deadly Duo. But that's all going to be in a different format. I'll probably read that stuff in collected edition. But anyways, like I said, guys, Goodreads read a lot of books this week, so I'm sorry that I don't remember everything that happened in them. But I will give a shout out to Comic Logic in Ashburn, Virginia for, of course, holding on to these books for me. And I've been a customer of theirs for a while now. And they just celebrated being open for 8 years. So shout out to Comic Logic in Ashburn. If you're ever out in Ashburn, Virginia, take a swing by Comic Logic if you're looking for some good price slabs, some recent modern comics, and if you're interested in older comics, Rob can probably get you set up with that. So shout out to them. And beyond that, guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and you all have a good rest of your weekend. Happy Free Comic Book Day tomorrow, Saturday, May 6th. Yes. Talk to you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.